Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl whatever. It's me and I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine drugstore version. Yes guys, you heard me right, and you already saw by the title, this is a drugstore look. I know, you're shocked. I'm shocked. We're all shocked. This looks like I spent a good penny on this face. This looks like I just came off the operation table. Okay? It's giving very much face. This is a face. If you've already seen my everyday makeup routine from 2 months ago, then you already know my everyday makeup routine. But I decided to do the exact same look and the exact same vibe, but using drugstore products, and I was able to come up with this look that you guys are seeing right now. Drugstore makeup has come such a long way, especially for dark-skinned women, because there was a time when we could not find our foundation shades, we could not find our concealer shades. There was nothing really out there for us. Like, it was really hard to look like this and not spend a whole lot of money, but like I look like this and I didn't spend a whole lot of money, and that shows you that drugstore makeup has come a really long way. And if you are not up to date, well, I am here to update you, honey, because I'm gonna put you on to all the best drugstore products that are going to give you the most flawless face that you are just gonna be obsessed, because y'all, I am obsessed with my face right now. But anyway, I don't want to ramble. Please guys, watch this whole video. Make sure you stay tuned to the whole video because you do not want to miss anything, okay? This video was packed with juicy goodness, okay? So yeah, if you are interested in seeing the juicy goodness, make sure to keep on watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because it helps me out so much when you do that. Also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram, which will be right here on the screen. I do be popping on the gram, of course. Let's just get into this video because I need y'all to catch this beat, okay? Go. Play your video.
African bad girl giving them sugar. Tiny waist wild like cougar. Get the money, that's my slogan. Everything I connection.
Alright y'all, so I am back with another makeup tutorial, and today we have a drugstore makeup tutorial. I pretty much like bulletproofed my drugstore makeup routine. It literally looks just like my other makeup routine that you guys saw. Let's get into it. No need to ramble. The very first thing that I'm going to be doing is my brows. I always start with brows first, and you already know my staple brow tool. Come on. Talk to her. I love this eyebrow pen. I love this eyebrow tool. I love this. Basically, what I like to do with this is just use it to make hair strokes in my brows, because as you guys can see, the tip of it is like so freaking skinny. I usually like to start with an outline of the tail of my brow, starting from about here to here, and then I'll go in after and then fill in up to here, and then just go into the middle and fill in the middle. By the way, I am starting with a clean face, which I always suggest to start your makeup with a clean face. It doesn't matter what time of the day you're doing your makeup, wash your face before you do your makeup. It will really help your makeup to last longer and to look more flawless. Sure that my brows are like even. I really have a problem with making things lopsided. I just installed my wig and you can obviously tell that it's like lopsided. Let's just not talk about that. regular beauty supply eyebrow pencil. These things be like $1 at the beauty supply. You can never go wrong. So now to conceal my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the color Deep Cinnamon. And then I'm going to take my Morphe M124 brush. And this is what I like to use to carve out my brows, start in the middle, work my way out. Blending it out with my Real Techniques Dome Shadow Brush. And this is actually a drugstore brush. Conceal the top. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Espresso, and I'm still using the exact same brush, and I'm just going to I like using this concealer because, as you can see, it's pretty close to the color of my skin. It gives me the best look and the best blend, and it doesn't give that like shadow look. So yeah, I'm using a buffing brush to blend that out. This is another Morphe brush. All of my Morphe brushes are from the James Charles collection, by the way. Something about them is just not giving me what I'm needing, but we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to primers, and for primer, I always like to start off with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is another holy grail of mine that you guys know about. You guys hear me talk about all the time because I really love this product. What it does is it fills in your pores, and I do have large pores, especially in the areas that you are going to see me apply this product in. And I also like to apply it in my smile lines because it also fills in my smile lines. So yeah. So I got my putty primer on. Now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. Another primer step that I like to do is go in with a setting powder and put that around my mouth, also around my smile lines, because again, it's going to fill in my smile lines and it keeps them under control. So today I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder in the color Dark. This setting powder is really amazing, but the thing about it is you cannot use a lot of this at all. If you're gonna use this setting powder, you really have to learn moderation, because if you use too much, it gets cakey real fast. So yeah, let's just respect ourselves and just put on a little bit of this product. it is time for foundation. Again, I'm using my Holy Grail foundation that I have been loving and I am obsessed with, and I will never betray you, honey. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, and I use the colors Walnut and Deep Rich. I don't know if people are like catching up and they are selling them out, or if NYX just isn't making it anymore, but like I'm going to need whatever that is to stop, because I really like this foundation and I would like to keep buying it, please. Like whoever is in charge of these foundations, get it together. Every time I go to the Ulta by my house, they never ever have it. It's like they don't even bother replacing the stock. So to blend my foundation, I heard that it's good to blend your foundation with a brush first and then go in with a beauty blender after, because that will give you a more like seamless, flawless look. So that's what I always like to do, and I always start around my mouth and then work my way out. Oh, and by the way, I do mix those two foundations together. I do 3 pumps of Deep Rich and then I do 1 or 2 pumps of Walnut, depending on how I am looking and feeling that day. I'm trying not to put a lot of product too close to my lace.
You should be vibing.
See that forehead? Don't play with her. Make sure you get it on your neck. I kind of just OD'd with that, but like, get that foundation on your neck, sis. Y'all, look at that coverage. Like, ooh, girl, that is coverage, period. Another thing that I like to do is take that eyebrow brush and grab some of the foundation to carve out the front of my brow so that there is a more even and like clean look from the front, and that it blends into my foundation more. My beauty blender. By the way, this is a e.l.f. beauty blender. This is like their camo sponge, I believe. And like I said, I'm gonna go over my foundation with the beauty blender, because the beauty blender will give you that smooth look. So I'm moving on to concealer, and today I am using the Juvia's Place concealer. This is from the I Am Magic collection, I believe. This is in the color number 9. Give myself a little something right here. I'm gonna carve out a cute little concealer line, and I'm also using it to carve out my nose a little bit.
You should be vibing.
Blending with my beauty blender sponge, and I always like to blend from the outside in, so I make sure to blend out the outside as seamless as I can possibly get it before I go ahead and move on to the inside. creating a little contour right here in my nose with it. Let's do the other side. So when I do this side, I like to just give myself a little crease right there. Just a cute little crease. So what I'm doing is blending out my nose, but then I'm using my foundation brush to blend that out up there because I don't like to take my concealer up to my forehead or like between my eyebrows or anything. I like to keep that area with just foundation, nothing else. Okay, for bronzer, I'm using my Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick Concealer in the color F18, and this is a brand new one. Focus it right here, right where my cheekbones are. We're only gonna put it there. We are trying to snatch this face up, okay? This is one of my favorite parts, is snatching up my face. Because why not? Why not give yourself a little face snatchery? To blend that out, I'm using this e.l.f. contouring brush. And I'm just going to try to make sure that I'm controlling this as best as possible because I really want to keep it right here and I want to keep it high. I don't want to bring it low at all. I want to keep all that bronzer high, high, high because we want our cheekbones to look high, high, high. Some of that left over to bronze my nose a little. Bronzed and concealed, we have all our liquid product on. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes first with my Maybelline Fit Me setting powder again, and this time in a color light medium. And I'm gonna tell you guys again, if you're gonna use this to set your under eyes, do not use a lot. You don't need a lot. And if you use a lot, it's gonna cake up your face, okay? And you're gonna learn the hard way. Look how much I have in my beauty blender. I dusted off a lot of that. This powder is effective enough to where you do not need a lot, but you can still get really good coverage. This is the only time I bring product up to my forehead, just to set it. Trust me, I know it can get cakey, but it's also a really good powder. You just have to use a little bit. So now it's time to bronze, and to bronze today I'm going to be using the Juvia's palette bronzed palette in the color Dark. I've used it one time, and what I will tell you guys about this product is that it's very, very pigmented. You guys saw I just did like one little swatch and it's there. Like you see that? Yeah. Bronzer, baby. Bronzer. I would just suggest, you know, easing into it. It's pigmented, okay? I like to put a lot of bronzer on my chin, so that's the only time I'll go in. And right here too, on my jawline. I also do my forehead, of course. I'm also going to go in with my Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette in the color medium to dark. I like this one because it'll give me more of a contour, so I'm going to take this shade right here, which is obviously the contour shade. To apply the bronzer just now, I was using the Morphe E4 brush, and now to apply the contour, I'm going to be using the Morphe E48 brush, and I'm going to be focusing that contour right here. Like I said, this is a deeper contour color, so I'm focusing it on the high points of my cheek to give me a contour in those higher areas. You should be vibing. Okay guys, so I would say that is a very beautiful blend of products. Everything is coming together so freaking well. I'm gonna go ahead and do my cream blush. I'm using the Milani Chef Kiss blush in the color Blushing Berry. To apply the blush, I'm using my Morphe M405 brush. Right there in the balls of my cheeks. Blush. This is the blush with the shimmer in it that you guys always see me use. I just really love this blush because of the shimmer in it. And I'm also gonna put it on my nose. Like I said, I put some on my nose, and I'm also gonna put some on my forehead because it looks so pretty like that when I do that. You like when I do it like that? Okay y'all, so I'm gonna reverse contour with the dark Fit Me powder. go in with my bronzer brush and, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight with my ColourPop Super Shock Cheek highlighter in the color Parasol. I'm gonna just do a little, because my blush already has that like shimmer in it, but I do like to put a lot of highlighter right here in my eyebrow. I like the way that looks. So next, I'm using this Makeup Revolution Sports Fix setting spray. I like this setting spray because it's just like water. It's very refreshing. It gives a very much refreshing mist. I don't really want to contour my nose too much today, but I do want to obviously add some dimension to that area of my face. So I'm just going to take the bronzer and use some of that in my eyelids. Give it some dimension. It'll just add to the look, honestly. Juvia's Place, y'all did something with this one. Okay, because this is pretty. So it is time to put on eyeliner and mascara and brows and all that other stuff, and I'm gonna show you guys all the products that I'm using for that, because I'm about to go off camera to do that because it is just gonna be stressful right now, y'all. It is literally 4 a.m. right now. I'm not even kidding, it's 4 a.m. Like, why am I filming this video at 4 a.m.? I don't know, but I am, and I'm gonna finish. So I'm gonna go do all of that. For eyeliner, I'm using the Black Radiance Fine Line Liquid Eyeliner. For lashes, I'm using the Velux Misty Rose Lashes. I get these lashes from the beauty supply. You guys always ask me. They're just regular beauty supply lashes. And then I use Star Glue. I also get this from the beauty supply. And then I'm also gonna do my bottom mascara with the Lash Sensation by Maybelline.
You should be vibing.
And I'm looking in my phone camera and it looks freaking amazing. Like, I'm gonna drag out the tail of my brow. Going to line my lips now using the Knick-Knack, what is this? Knick-Knack New York. It's this random brand that I get at the beauty supply, but it's just a brown lip liner. It's a dark brown color. on top of it with this LA Girls Shockwave Nude Liner. Ooh. Now, I don't do this all the time, but sometimes I'll take my espresso concealer, the same LA Girls espresso concealer that I use to conceal the top of my eyebrows, and I'll use it to clean my lip liner. So lastly, for lip gloss, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Lip Lifter Gloss. I'm using the colors Amber and Ice. So first, I'm going to go in with Amber right in the middle of my lips. So now I'm gonna take Ice, which is more of like a clear pinky lip gloss color, and just go over it. I hate doing this because it always stains the lip gloss applicator. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it for this look. What do you guys think? So here is the finished look. Okay, I am absolutely loving this look, guys. I think everything looks so amazing. Like, oh my gosh, like, can you believe that this is drugstore makeup? Don't sleep on drugstore makeup, guys. I literally just sat here and showed you guys you can achieve a really good beat for like a really low price. This is a drugstore beat. But guys, please buy these products. Everything you see on my face, I highly recommend. I approve of the message. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you tuned in for this long, make sure to leave a fairy emoji in the comments because I do love you guys so much, especially when you watch the whole video, because it means that you really enjoyed it and you were really entertained, and I really want to know who my writers are. So make sure you leave some fairy emojis in my comments to let me know that you are one of my writers. Hope you guys enjoyed the look. Okay, I wanted to slay y'all. I said I'm gonna slay them for the low. Again, all the products will be linked in the description, so make sure you check the description if you are interested in any of these products. And they are magic links, so I will be making a commission from however much you guys decide to spend on the website. So if you want to support me, make sure to use the direct links in my description. That'll help me make some coins. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, because again, it helps me out so much. And also follow me on my Instagram, which will be over here on the screen somewhere, because your girl be slaying on the gram, period. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.